show is packed with gardening goodness and tips for everyone, green thumb or not. Of course, it's not all work. We need to lounge around as well, and we need to do it in style. So here are the roundup of the hottest outdoor dining and lounge trends is Sarah Gunn. All right, Sarah, when it comes to designing an outdoor space, you say you actually look to dinnerware for inspiration. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, you know, when you're designing a space inside for a client, you go to textiles to choose the palette, whether it's like a fabric or a wallpaper or a upholstered piece of furniture. But outdoor trends really seem to be defined by the dinnerware. So that's where we're going to start.
Well, you found good dinnerware. So if you have this beautiful little set outside, you've got the bar table, like bar height, and you've got this set. Do we have a theme? We have a theme for this.
Yes, this is like urban boho, this theme, and it's so cool. So we're starting off with this bamboo cutting board, which is suitable for outdoors, along with everything else that we're going to talk about here today. You can use it all outside. It's a really cool alternative to a placemat, right?
I love that. It makes everything feel very special.
Right? And then this beautiful dinnerware.
Nice.
It's so cool with this color block pattern. You've got like the wood grain, almost like a terracotta with the stripe. And then to break it up, let's put a solid.
Yeah, we got the solid there. And this is all what, bamboo?
Yes.
Like that material?
I
love it. It's super duper light and perfect for outside.
It's great. And then you've got the pattern here. So Tracy, I'm going to let you decide. Do you want the stripes on the same side or do you want them on opposite sides?
And what if I did that? Would I blow your mind?
I would come and change it.
Not allowed. Okay, so we'll do it like that.
I love it.
Yes?
Yes.
And then you got matte black flatware. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
It's
that is
so great.
Gorgeous.
And then even the drinking glass is matte black, which I think is so cool, and you can just tuck your napkin in there.
We were saying it's a little Love is Blind. It's giving a little Love is Blind, but it's black matte instead of the gold, which I think is classier. But maybe they didn't deserve that this season. Maybe they don't deserve classy.
They don't even, no, they don't deserve to get anything this season.
They don't deserve it.
Well, that's a whole other segment.
Right? And then what else did you add?
And then, you know what, the centerpiece, just keep it simple. So I just drew the stripe up in this vase with some greenery, and it adds a nice natural element, even though these are not real. But you could go with real. My card just didn't have room for it this time. But it just kind of completes, it's a really cool, crisp look.
Yeah, this makes me feel good because I have faux greenery in my backyard too.
Me too.
And most people would be like, well, just use real, you're outside.
Yeah,
but it's like, it's stuff I want to look perfect every year, so.
And it stays perfect every year.
And it stays perfect every year. So we're gonna switch this out.
Yep.
And you're going to put in another theme. What's our other theme?
So this is sort of like a Southern California beach theme. And of course, like beach theme, okay, it's every year outdoors for sure, but I love this take on it this season. It's this really nice sort of watery pastels.
Oh my gosh,
so we're gonna start with a tray here instead of a placemat.
Yeah.
What I love about that is that people can just pick up the tray and everything on it and bring it in the house when the party's over.
Clean up after yourself, please.
Exactly.
Be a nice guest.
Exactly. And then we're going to layer the dinnerware.
This is beautiful.
And I love this set look because every size is a different pattern.
Yeah, that's really nice.
But because it's really muted colors, you can just go to town and choose all the patterns, even the glassware.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I've got the little bowl to tie in as well.
And remember, it's all for outdoors.
Exactly.
So this is all super lightweight, everything on here. This is gorgeous.
And then, of course,
oh, you went with blue.
Blue.
That's lovely.
Which I was going to return, and I never did.
Oh, this is the same one.
It is. It is.
They should be yours. They should be
everybody's,
yours,
I think. And then instead of a napkin, we're going to just tuck this coordinating tea towel underneath, and we'll explain why in a second, why you might want something that big for this look.
Yeah.
And I love the blush pink sort of modern shapes there. And then you're going to finish it off with the cutest little taco tray you've ever seen.
Good.
And that's why you need this instead of a napkin, because if you're like me, you make a mess when you're eating tacos.
I would only serve tacos from now on. Because isn't that great? Don't you want to use that every single time somebody comes over? That is beautiful.
It's adorable.
Okay, so now we've done the eating area. We want to roll out onto some furniture when we're done that meal, right? Or is like anyone else, like maybe want to relax. So you've got some beautiful themed patio furniture. Which theme are we starting with here?
We're going to start with like an urban vibe here too. And you know, like if you can see your outdoor space from inside, you want to coordinate it with what's happening in your house. But if you can't, you can just go to town and be creative. You want to start with a neutral set like this from HomeSense, and then you can just completely transform the look, which is what we're going to do. We're starting with this. Always start with your textiles with this. So these gorgeous cushions are hand painted by Holly Cooper Interiors. You can customize the colors. They really add that really cool vibe.
Nice.
I like a throw blanket. And then when you're dealing with accessories, go big.
Yes.
When you're outside, you have like the endless sky to compete with, and even in a small space, a bunch of little things just feel cluttered outside.
Totally.
So you've got the oversized lanterns in front of you that introduce a really nice texture.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
And then, right? And then you can have fun. Like this birdhouse, I'm obsessed with it. It's
I
so
can't even believe that's a birdhouse. Like they should pay admission to get in there.
Right?
That is beautiful.
It's so fun.
Stunning.
I'm not going to keep it, but I do love it.
Yeah, that's lovely.
And then I've got this oversized bowl here, which if you have a green thumb, you can put plants in there. But why not be playful and have an outdoor set of games or something that you can put in there, and then it's fun and interactive, which is really cool.
Fantastic. It's also like it's a good icebreaker. That was the word I was looking for. So people get in there, start playing, get into stuff. It's like having a photo album out. People just get into it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, let's switch it up.
We're going to switch it up.
What is our next theme?
It is called Citrus Crush.
Ooh.
Yes.
Do you want me to be responsible for removing things and you be responsible for putting things up?
I love that idea.
Okay.
Yes, let's do it. So again, we're going to start with textiles with this one, and you've got these really, really vibrant lemons on these cushions, which I love, 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 love. This take on it this year. It's so nice and bright and happy.
Yeah.
Right?
Every time I see lemons, it's an automatic, it's summer.
Yeah,
right?
it feels
There's just
so
something
good.
about it. It's lovely.
And I love to have a throw blanket anytime I'm outside because I get cold all
me too.
year long. So you can just do a coordinating stripe with that, and then you've got the lanterns there pulling those colors from the cushions. They're so pretty
beautiful.
and fun.
Look what I'm bringing. A little bit of lemonade for everyone.
Right, so you can have a tiered stand for lemonade.
Oh man, I would use that for desserts too.
Oh, you totally could.
Every time you bring in something pretty like this, all I see is brownies. Very simple, mind.
Next time it'll have brownies on it. And so there's look number 2.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we've done sort of city chic. We've done this great, what are you calling
Citrus
it?
Crush.
Citrus Crush. What's next?
Now we're gonna do like a coastal chill.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's chill.
So that's the last look. And for me, you can't do any outdoor look without doing coastal. So I'm gonna actually have you hand me some of that stuff this time, Trace, because it's on your side.
You boss me around and I will do it.
So don't be afraid to take off your cushions that you have on your chair and replace them with something else. So you've got this really nice sunshiny beachy blue. Then we're gonna add, thank you.
Heavier than you think.
It is. Terrazzo is still a really hot trend, and we've got other cushions back there too, Trace. It's really heavy, actually. Again, you could do real plants in there if you want to. I've just got some faux berries. It's really fun. The terrazzo is a nice little pattern. Oh, I don't know. Yes, I was.
Good catch.
And, you know, it's all this. Okay, I got it. I got it. So you're adding in another pattern here, too, with the floral, but they all work together because the colors are all really similar.
Very nice.
And then swapping out, adding more sort of beachy texture. And then, again, like, look how simple it is to completely change this set just by swapping out the textiles and the accessories.
It's beautiful, and you know what? We did a good job.
I want to sit down.